All right, guys, this man needs no introduction. We're here with Brantley, though, here at BE.EDC.NC.
Right, my man.
BE.EDC.NC here.
Good to see you, my
man.
man.
To see you, man. Good to see you. All right, man. So what you guys got going on today?
Man, we got a lot of stuff going on. The biggest thing for the show, we've got the new baseline bolt action that came out right at the beginning of the year, end of last year. So that's kind of our newest pin model that's available. Yep. So that is, you get solid titanium in 3 flavors, DLC black, machine raw, stone wash, which is my personal favorite, and then also brass and copper. They work Parker style refill.
$65.
65 bones. The crazy thing is, for the show, which if you're showing this afterwards, you guys missed it. We're doing these for the Stonewash one for 50 at the show. Best selling pin of the year. $65 is unheard of for that level of quality. So we're really proud of those. Really love that pin.
And if you guys do not know Big Eye, which if you're living under a rock, I guess, but
there's barely a lot of people under rocks.
It is insane quality. I carry one of these every single day. I actually carry
the regular bolt action.
Regular bolt. This guy right here. Yep.
Yeah, that guy right
And then,
there.
of course, they come with a Damascus.
Yeah, we include the bolt.
The Damascus bolt, which is freaking sick. Yeah. That's an awesome little addition.
People are going to love that. Let's just toss it in.
Yeah, man.
Giving people options.
That was such, I didn't even know it came with that, so I opened the box, I was like, what is this? As soon as I seen it, I was like, I got to change it out.
Love that. Yeah, so that is, like our big claim to fame is a lot of our pins are adjustable, so you can fit like whatever kind of refill style you like. So if you're a big pin guy, typically you have some sort of refill that you love.
Yeah, you have your refill,
Yeah, I've kind of become that guy, which I never was. I was just like, yeah, it works fine, but now I'm kind of...
Well, a perfect example of that is Ben. He's got the BIC refill for his pen. So that's,
that was a fun conversation when I called him out for using a BIC in our office. He was hanging out with us. I was like, Ben, what's with the pen, bro? Like, what is that? Yeah. So that actually is how the conversation started for the Sancho. So
nice.
Yeah, and so a lot of the stuff is adaptable to refills, so you can customize it. That's kind of where the baseline differentiates itself, is they're not as adjustable. We did it for one style,
right?
But that helped us get the price down to where we were shooting for that $65 price point. So,
right. That definitely that entry level price
point. Solid pin. Yeah. So, that's kind of the big new thing. We also have the new pocket knife 2.
Oh, okay.
So we like to name our stuff as simple as possible so we don't forget what it's called. And so this is the TI pocket knife, so titanium scales. This is the pocket knife 2, the second version.
Okay.
This is going to be kind of our flagship folder. We do have another folder in the works that's coming very soon.
Okay, so a little bit of teaser there.
Yeah, give us a follow us on Instagram.
Let's see that. Get that thing right up here up close.
390, 3.2-inch blade.
Man, that's got some good weight to it.
It's about 90% blade too. Flip it open, you'll feel that weight transfer.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so we didn't pocket the scales on it because of how heavy that M390 was. So we wanted to make sure it was more balanced. So.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, nice full size folder, but we slimmed down the scales quite a bit from the first version, and so actually it rides in the pocket smaller than the original, but it's quite a bit bigger.
I love that you guys kind of mirrored or mimicked your clip that you use on the pins.
That's our iconic clip.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Profile, I can spot it from a mile away. So
it works so well in the
pocket.
We
try to keep that profile in everything we do.
Guys, look at this action though. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's cage ceramic ball bearings. Even the lock bar rides on a ceramic ball bearing, so it's a single stage lockup.
Let's see. This is always my test to see how the attention to detail. Break the lock. Where is the it's instant.
Oh yeah, so it's a single stage. It's all ceramic ball bearing.
So where the D10 is at and how it's placed, literally you break the lock and you're past the D10. There is no getting past it. That's incredible attention to detail. I've never had one of these in hand. I think I might have just found my Bladeshow pickup, guys.
There's only a few of them left. They've been selling like crazy.
That is
they were on
insane.
Kickstarter during Bladeshow West.
Yeah.
So I think we had 10 at Bladeshow West we were selling. They were pre-productions.
Okay, that's freaking cool.
I think we're down to 40 units right now, which is crazy. That's really low for us.
Is that the normal?
That's normal retail.
That's normal retail. So, guys, that is insane.
Yeah,
that is insane.
That's been my daily rider for a while now. Look at that. Still got warehouse dust on it.
Yeah, still got the gunk on it.
I love seeing it.
I love seeing it.
It's a tool. We're meant to use these things. These are tools.
You got the utility knobs.
Oh, another new thing. Yeah, we'll talk about the new stuff here. So our TBT slide has been our best-selling pocket tool for like the last probably 8 years.
Yeah.
Originally came out in 2017, if I remember that right. And then we just did our first update to it in 7 years.
Wow. Okay.
So the TBT slide is a 10-in-1 multi-tool, but kind of its main calling card features. It's a really solid, small pocket utility blade.
Yeah.
And we just changed how you replace the blade, which was one of the biggest requests we had.
Right.
For the last few years.
Well, a lot of the feedback was that. Yeah, I do recall that.
It wasn't like that. It was impossible to do. It was just you had to learn it.
Yeah.
Like, there was a learning curve.
Exactly.
And so what we did with this one, we call it the easy swap. So you engage the blade, and there's a door on the back. Flip that door open, blade comes right out.
Oh, that's ingenious.
So it's going to pull the slide mechanism away and pry open the two plates, so you can remove the blade.
That is
You
ingenious.
pop it back in, kind of feel it. It'll click. Pop it back in.
Toolless change with security.
Yeah,
One of the
exactly.
biggest complaints I have about these types is that I kind of fat finger it a lot,
Yeah.
and I overextend the slide when I push it out, and then I go to cut and it pulls the blade out.
Yes, exactly.
So I hate that, and that's why I
And
really
even
don't
here,
use these things a lot.
On the original one, even we had what we called the ramp function. So this is an original one that I've had for 6 years. Well, let me not drop it. That thing's got some wear on it. So you push it, and it goes into a ramp and holds it open. So you see the plates are pushed apart.
Yep.
So there's a ramp function on it. I always say we made it hard on it on purpose. So that didn't happen. So there was more security thing why it was a little bit more difficult to change.
Right.
But it's one of those things, once you figure it out, it's actually not hard at all.
Yeah.
But there's a learning curve. So we decided to take that feedback, and over about a year and a half, we kind of toyed with different ideas and stuff, and came up with this easy swap door.
Really cool.
That's only about 2 weeks old. We just dropped that.
Nice.
So,
And then, if you guys are watch guys,
yeah, we partnered with a company called
didn't
RZE. Some really cool dudes.
very familiar with those guys. They're awesome.
Huey in Canada, and then Travis is out in Singapore. This is and they have somebody that works for them that's in Australia. They're literally all over the world. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So really cool company. Great
Really
people.
high quality watches as well.
Yeah, it was really fun to work with them. So we actually have 3 new watch models in the works that potentially could drop before the end of the year.
Okay.
So we've kind of gone watch crazy over the last few months, and so
Which
we
is
have
cool,
a few
which is
things
really
coming. So 1 should be coming very soon, and then 2 are kind of in the early stages. So keep a look out for that if you're into watches. I'm very excited. I have 1 in a drawer on my desk that I'm not allowed to wear yet, and I can't wait to be able to wear it.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That's
one
funny.
I'm very excited about.
That's funny. I think it's even better the fact that you're not allowed to wear it.
We have 1, and we have 1 sample, and I can't. Well, first of all, we don't want to give it away yet.
Yeah.
And second, I don't want to mess the only
Don't
one
want to
we have
mess
up.
the only one up. I
Yeah.
think that's
So,
great. That's great.
I've worn it once for some photos, and that was it. So, I can't wait. I'm pumped. So
That's all. I love seeing the excitement, man.
Oh, dude, I get so excited.
That's part of what I love about you guys.
That's like
As you
our
can
whole
tell.
ethos. It's like we like to design stuff that we want.
Yeah.
So it's like, and hopefully other people like it too. And if not, we still got one. That's kind of our whole philosophy. Right?
Make what you love, and then make
Exactly.
everybody else love it too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live in
Being
that kind of
passionate
life.
about what you do makes it all
sure.
worthwhile.
For sure. And
Awesome.
sharing some cool stuff with people. So
Definitely.
yeah, I love it. It's a fun industry.
Yeah.
So.
Well, man, as y'all can see, the booth over here is getting packed like usual. So I'm gonna let you get going,
Right.
but first, what's in your pockets, man?
Oh, here, I'll do it quick. I got a ton of stuff.
Okay.
All right, I showed you a couple things. I got a USA Lookout in natural
Nice,
micarta.
nice.
This is the first version of natural micarta we did. We ended up changing it for the second batch.
I love the fact that y'all went USA made for those. That's awesome.
So we literally sold out of these yesterday, and I think we have 1. Yeah, we have that one.
Yeah,
batch
the one,
left.
yeah.
That's it. In inventory, we have 1. So, and that one's mine. You can't have
That's
it.
always a good thing.
Rustic Heirloom, Hitchhiker.
Beautiful
their
leather
Carry
wallet.
Condition collab.
Nice.
I've got a TBT slide. I've got a USA Bronze Pocket Pro, so this one's made in Chattanooga at our shop.
Nice,
So
nice.
quick tell if it's made in Chattanooga versus Shenzhen. 13 stripes on the grip. So that'll be our calling card for the USA stuff.
That's ingenious.
So 13 stripes.
13
American
col- yeah,
flag,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
Best BE.EDC, top house
that?
info. This guy named Tyler Morton.
Tyler, that sounds familiar.
Tyler Morton,
Yeah.
real skinny guy.
Yeah.
Not very-
No
not very-
beard,
yeah,
no
beard, not very
masculinity
muscly,
at
no.
all. Yeah.
That doesn't count. Everybody has that.
So it will come with
My brand new.
And you got these here on
some
the
new
show.
bandanas that came out
the
of the
new leather
show.
ones are a little bit
Right and
lighter,
slice.
but
Right and
still
slice and
made
fixin'
in-
is what they say on them. But mine also says howdy.
You'll have
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, from the NAF booth yesterday.
Yeah,
Got
we're
James
talking- yeah, we're talking
Robin,
about
Robin
everything.
Smith,
Yeah.
awesome dude.
I hate every time I went by, he was so slammed. I wanted to talk to
Awesome
him.
guy. He's
Yeah.
supposed to, I think he's going to come hang out today.
Nice,
So,
nice.
And then this is this just ended on Kickstarter last week.
We didn't even talk about this. So this,
I forgot it was in my pocket.
That's
This is the only
nice.
one we brought with us. This is the baseline cap. So the baseline bolt action is the first one in that series.
Yep.
This is the second one. It's a cap pen, works off Parker style refills. Solid grade 5 titanium, and it's $65.
$65 for a cap pen,
solid
solid
titanium
titanium.
pen.
And you said Parker refills, right?
Parker
Kinda like,
refills,
just like
yeah.
the other baseline.
The other baseline. Those are just Parker, but there's about 300 different Parker styles to choose from.
You've got enough,
So,
and
we
Parker
like
makes an
Schneider and
amazing.
Schmidt. Depending on the pen, we pick Schneider. This one's going to come with a Schneider Jelly on 39. Really great gel refill.
Yeah.
That's actually what's in this one. That's my perfect refill.
Yeah, if you enjoy writing, you guys need to check out Big Eye.
Yeah,
And
we
even if
gotta
you're
know
not
it's a pen
into
company.
pens, so to speak, but if you write, if you journal, if you do anything, you need to check these guys out.
And let's see, last but not least, got to keep it minty.
Gotta have it minty,
Altoid
man.
Smalls. That's
Awesome,
it.
man.
Oh, and the watch. I got
Oh
our
yeah,
field
yeah.
watch
What do you
on.
got?
Oh yeah, Brantley's got
Our
it.
TI
yeah.
field watch with the new bracelet we just released.
Yeah.
So solid titanium bracelet. Love this thing.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's it.
Awesome. Brantley, again, man. Thank you so much for your time. I'm gonna let you
Always a pleasure, man.
let you get
Always
busy,
good to
buddy.
see you.
Take care.